Hello and welcome to the TV movie live viewing. I'm so excited to be here today to watch the TV movie on its 24th anniversary. That's technically the 24th anniversary of it airing in the UK. It actually came out 13 days prior on the 14th of May in 1996 for the US and on the 12th of May in Canada. So, anybody watching in the chat from Canada, you were technically the first to be able to see Doctor Who the TV movie. How are you all watching it today? I'm so excited. We've got T minus about 15 minutes left. I am watching, before we start watching this, I'm watching on my special edition um, Region 1 DVD. So that's very, very exciting. Good to see Pear Crazy 123, Lucky Golden Rock Studios, Boba Tennant, Louise Price, Applestone Productions, Evan Cunningham. Welcome to everybody. Oh my dinosaur. Hi folks. Welcome everybody. Oh my gosh, are you excited for today? I'm very excited. This is the basically the only Eighth Doctor watch along that we can have. Sans a Night of the Doctor, 7 minute watch along. I'm very, very excited because yeah, Eighth Doctor is just the best, really underrated. Fred Crazy 123 says, I'm we that I believe I've lost your text. Oh yes, me and Alex are watching on the same DVD. Yes, the same special edition DVD. It's only on one DVD in Region One. Boba Tennant says that is correct. It's technically also on the Doctor's Revisited 5 to 8 release. That is that's a US Region One exclusive, so you can get it on that as well. But there's no normal edition in the US. There's no normal edition, just the special edition, and no Blu-ray for Region One. Louise Price says Blu-ray and DVD. Nice, nice. I'm watching it on Blu-ray, Louise. That's awesome. How are you guys watching it? I wasn't really going to do this one, but I have nothing else happening, so I'll pop down and get my DVD. Says Oh my Sorry. Nice. All right. Got more people jumping in. Michael Steinmates, hello. Says the Doctor is half human. Oh boy, that's who would have thunk that in 2020 that'd be the least of our problems with figuring out who the Doctor is. The first classic Doctor Who I saw was this movie, Lucky Golden Rock Studios. That's amazing. What did you think of it when you first saw it? OJW says, hello, I've got 4,000 words to write this evening, so I will be drifting. Oh, I do not blame you. Good luck with that. Oof, 4,000 words. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. Boba Tennant is on DVD. Nice, nice. Pear Crazy says, I'm just getting my DVD ready. I'm so excited. Just a bit unlikely says could do audio listen-alongs. Yes, yes, we did one for the Chimes of Midnight, and that was a lot of fun. So yeah, and I've seen. Ooh, I'm gonna give you the Twitter handle just so I get it right. I believe it's. Oh yes. Let's see. Wild Time. One of the people that I do the that's part of the um it's part of the virtual pub quiz. Has does a lot of these listen-alongs on Big Finish, so I'm just gonna shout them out. Aha! Yes, here we go. At Irene Wildtime, I'm going to pop that Twitter in the description. It does a lot of Big Finish listen-alongs. Did one earlier today for Museum Piece. I wasn't able to uh, join in because I knew I had this live stream going on later, so I didn't live stream that. But definitely check out her Twitter because she does a lot of Big Finish listen-alongs. So that's awesome. Lucky Golden Rock Studio says it was very great when I first saw it. I enjoyed this movie. Am I gonna say it's the best movie of all time? No, no, but I still have a great time watching it, and it's been ages. So I can't wait. I can't wait. Caleb Smith says, "Hey, I'm not watching the movie today because I'm in the middle of watching the Trial of a Time Lord alternate edits." Yes, you're going through your Colin Baker season 2 Blu-ray. That's all right. That's fair enough. A shiny new Blu-ray just needs to be watched. So I totally understand that. I'm very excited. Eighth Doctor. Eighth Doctor. If you haven't listened to the Eighth Doctor's audios, highly recommend, especially the Eighth Doctor Adventures, the monthly ranges as well. I'm very, very excited. Very Crazy 123 says we have the original and special edition and the Blu-ray in the UK. Yeah, we've got this and the Doctors Revisited 5 to 8 in Region 1. That's it. All my dinosaur is ready. Got the DVD with you now, so that's awesome. Hello, Alex. The Rebel Times says hello, welcome to the stream. Banjo Kazooie 59 says hello. I need to quickly get something for dinner, but I will be back before the start of the film. Awesome, awesome. Last time I watched this was in 2016. Oh my dinosaur. It says, yeah, it's been a little while for me too. Oh, only 86 minutes. Okay, okay, not bad, not bad. I can't believe we have the penultimate at Lockdown Who event coming up on Saturday. That's so crazy. You just sort of think these things. Well, I didn't think they would go on forever, but I was surprised that to hear that this would be the last. It's sad. Um, Michael Steinmates, yes, we will, we will. The Seventh Doctor was very much built up to, especially in the expanded lore, to be this, huge planning, you know, always in control of the situation, sort of all-knowing, very powerful character. And for him to go out the way he does in this, in this is a little anticlimactic, I think. But we'll leave it at that for now. Boba Tennant says I didn't think I would be watching this movie again for a long time. Aiden Phillips says hello again there again, stranger. Hello to Aiden Phillips. Welcome, welcome. How long has it been since you guys watched the movie? And I don't have my seltzer. I'm gonna go get my seltzer. I'll be back in a tick. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Got my seltzer. Was like I can't sit down in the movie with nothing. What do you guys have to drink and snack on? This is gonna be fun. We are at T minus 9 minutes. T minus 9 minutes till we watch this movie. I'm so excited. Yeah, like I said, the it's the 24th anniversary of the film, but that's for the UK release date. That was the 27th of May 1996, 24 years ago, if you can believe it. Uh, Gosh, I'm only 1 year younger than the TV movie. There was no Doctor Who episode that aired on my very birthday, but this one is the closest. Um, and so yeah, wow, I'm old. But this aired in the UK on the 27th of May, in the US on the 14th of May, and in Canada on the 12th of May. We've got Caleb Smith is watching Mind Warp, currently getting to see some Sill episodes. Paracrazy123 says, I need to make a tea. Quick, quick. Oh my gosh. Oh, Spazzy Trish. Is Spazzy Trish in the house? Yay! All right. Hi everyone. I'm here for chat, but sadly can't watch along. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, this episode in particular, it's part of the trouble with classic episodes. Is not everybody has them. I found out you may be able to rent this on BritBox. Some people weren't seeing it on BritBox. I wasn't seeing it on the US BritBox. But I don't. You've pretty much got to have this episode. I don't think it's available to really rent from many places online. So let me know if it is possible to rent this on BritBox. Certainly not in the U.S. BritBox that I've seen. Caleb Smith says the closest episode that aired to my birthday was Rose. I was born 11 months before that. All right, nice, nice. That's close enough, man. That's okay. So what, February birthday? Uh, Whose Books says, hi, Alex. Welcome, welcome, Whose Books. Just a bit unlikely says, has a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, and an orange sparkling water, so I don't have to get up. Nice. I've got a strawberry mango seltzer. Not a sponsor, but whew, I am a big fan of seltzer. The closest episode to me is Doomsday, Boba Tennant says. 3 weeks before I was born. Wow. Wow, this is wild. 2006. Whew. You guys are young. Caleb Smith says April. Oh, right, 11. I did 13. Math, huh? Well, happy birthday within 2 months ago. uh, Closest to my birthday, if it counts on my dinosaurs, was Dimensions in Time. Ooh, okay, okay. Aha, all right, nice, nice. Okay. So that was the year after. Okay. Applestone Production says it seems to go on and off BritBox from what I've seen. Okay, okay. Spazzy Truth says I've seen it before and have recently bought the DVD, but it hasn't come in yet. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. Oh, oh gosh. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, well, hopefully the postman comes to your door partway through this stream and you can just pop the DVD in and uh, get synced up with us. Paragrizzy123 says, right tea is made, so I need to run upstairs. Careful with the tea, but that's awesome. Jaden Hunt says, the closest to my birthday would be the TV movie, which was released 4 years before my birthday. Okay, nice, nice. Same. I mean, if you're born during the wilderness years, TV movie is probably the closest, uh, if you're not including Dimensions in Time. Oh, my dinosaur says there's never ever been an episode broadcast on my birthday. In the 57 years the show has been on, not a single one. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. Oh, wow. Let's see, let's see. I have a spreadsheet that, of course, that has all of the dates. So I'm just going to double check the episodes that aired, not on my actual birth year, but on my birthday. October 22nd. This is what I'm looking for here. If I can get up the right spreadsheet, then I can even look up some other people's birthdays. Yeah, it's 5 minutes, T minus 5 minutes, so make sure you're ready to go for this watch along. The only Eighth Doctor watch along that we will be doing for a little while, so that's exciting. All right, yes. Okay, I've got my calendar up here. All right, so let's see, October 22nd. Let's see, I believe the 10th planet is one of those episodes that was on my birthday. Yes, the 10th planet part 3, almost the 10th planet part 4. I would have preferred that, but the 10th planet part 3 aired on October 22nd, so on my birthday, and the Invisible Enemy part 4. So that's pretty darn cool. What is the rest of your birthdays if anybody wants me to look up what aired on their birthdays? Have you got any episodes which aired on your birthday? Yes, yes. A Town Called Mercy aired on Aiden Phillips' birthday. Michael Steinmate says all VHS was amazing. I've seen that for in a long time. Let's see. By surprise, the first part of the season 12 finale aired on my birthday. The Roll of Time says that's awesome. Paracrazy says may have burnt my knuckle, but I'm okay. Oh gosh, yes. Don't burn yourself on the tea. Rule number one. Uh, anything on the 18th of July, Banjo Kazooie 59 says. 18th of July, looking that up now. We'll see if anything aired on Banjo Kazooie 59's birthday. 18th of July. So June, July. All right, we're in July. On the 18th of July, one episode aired on the 18th of July, and that was The Censorites, A Race Against Death. That aired in 1964. Jaden Hudson has any episode on February 7th. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. February. I believe this calendar is updated with everything. But February 7th. Yes, quite a few. We have the Silurians Part 2. The Seeds of Doom Part 2, and The Keeper of Traken Part 2. All right, T minus 2 minutes. Did any episodes air on January 13th? Ultimate Alex Films asks. Ultimate Alex with a great name. January 13th, was that the date? Yes, okay. January 13th, yes, we do have a couple of episodes. The Enemy of the World Part 4, The Three Doctors Part 3, The Power of Kroll Part 4, and Warriors of the Deep Part 4. So, not bad. Spazzy Trish says October 25. What? Our birthdays are 3 days apart. That's awesome. Okay, I gotta get ready to hit play too, but let's see. October 25th. Get ready. 1 minute. Oh, Spazzy Trish, you got plenty of episodes on your birthday. We'll get to those in a second, but now we're gonna hit play. Getting ready. In getting close. We're getting close. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hit play. Oh boy, we are starting up. It's starting. Hit play, hit play. Hello, Rebtens all sorts. And hello to everybody who's tuning in right now. Oh, creepy eyes, creepy eyes. Oh my gosh, we are watching the movie. Oh, that was a cool transition to the. Oh wow, what a prison. Oh, those Dalek voices are something else. Oh gosh, that is. Wow, the eyes. All right. So Spazzy Trish asked, we're looking up birthday episodes. Oh, I love this music. They're using the middle eight for the theme, which is awesome. Cool Vortex. Almost new series reminiscent here. But also the meteorites, just like the Seventh Doctor. Loving this font. Special guest star Erica Roberts. And guest starring Daphne Ashbrook. Loving this theme. Sylvester McCoy. Oh my gosh, this is great. Yi So. Oh my gosh, look at this. And then the TARDIS flying through the vortex. Almost hitting the camera, but not. All right. So Spazzy Trish wanted to know if any episodes aired on the 25th of October. Pyramids of Mars Part 1 and Full Circle Part 1. Mind Warp Part 4. So Caleb Smith is watching Mind Warp now. The Curse of Fenric Part 1 and In the Forest of the Night Part 1. So quite a few there. Quite a few. I love the voiceover because Paul McGann has an amazing voice, as we now know. All right. Whew, this TARDIS. Wow. Technically, the Eighth Doctor never changed the TARDIS when he regenerated, which is, that's happened before, but we're so used to like new Doctor, new TARDIS. All right. Any episode on February 7th, Jaden Hunt asks. Did I already check that one out? I may have already checked that one out. Jelly babies in a lovely glass holder there. Oh my gosh, that's great. Yes, we did check out February 7th. All right. Good to see you, Applestone. There is nothing on July 29th, Boba Tennant says. The record is skipping. Oh, a classic. July 29th. That chair is just amazing. Looks like the Seventh Doctor also has some tea here. Creepy gargoyle by the urn there. What was what was the date on the screen there for Gallifrey? He's reading The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. That's great. Yeah, there's nothing on the 29th of July. The closest would be the Sensorites episode Kidnap on the 25th of July. Spazzy Truth says, wow, I'll have to do a birthday binge watch this year. Oh, that's a great idea. I just love this TARDIS Banjo Kazooie 59 says, right? Oh my gosh, it's so cool. This TARDIS console looks like it would match really well with the Mask of Mandragora uh, walls and rest of the TARDIS. And it's got the TV that comes down on a chain, which is very Matt Smith. Jelly babies. Aiden Phillips says, Red Tents All Sorts says, I'm having some Terry's chocolate orange. Oh, that sounds delicious. Banjo Kazooie 59 says, really shows the darker Doctor of Long Barrow amazingly. Uh, Eighth is my favorite one. Uh, Tinny, I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Says that Eighth is my favorite one, and I don't blame you one bit. That's amazing. The Eighth Doctor is just brilliant. Dan Johnson says, "Hang on, shouldn't Seven be doing the voiceover here?" Paracrazy says, "I'm a little ahead. I'm at 5 minutes and 30 seconds in." Reptens all sorts says, "For a 900-year diary, that's pretty thin. It's probably bigger on the inside." Dan Johnson says, "I only saw this film the other week, and it had made 8 go so much higher in my list of doctors." Nice, nice. The professor in shot is also reading the time machine at the beginning. Weird, Reptens all sorts says, "Ooh." Whose book says, what is everyone watching on DVD or Blu-ray? I'm watching it on Blu-ray. I would be watching it on Blu-ray if I could, but we've only got DVD in Region 1. Spider Truth says, Red Ted maybe got the book from the professor. Ooh. That's a good theory. Aiden Phillips says, watching on Blu-ray, the cover is gorgeous. Yes, it is. Banjo Kazooie 59 going the classic route of watching on VHS. Brian Blessed is on my screen. Caleb Smith says, yes. Mind Warp. Red Tents all sorts says, I started listening to The Dark Eyes, The Great War. It was very good. That's awesome. Congrats. Talk about the just bad timing for where the TARDIS is gonna land. I've started listening to the Eighth Doctor Adventures, starting season 2 tomorrow. You're gonna love it. Oh my gosh, the Eighth Doctor Adventures just gets better and better with each and every season, and Lucy Miller is just the best. Oh boy. Well, it was great timing for Chang Li, but terrible timing for the Doctor. Always check the scanner. This is what the first Doctor is always on about. Let's not go running out of the TARDIS. Check the scanner. And what does the Seventh Doctor do? Boom. Oh, no. And just like that, Seventh Doctor goes down. Good to see you, Ultimate Alex Films. Keep growing your knowledge collection and connection. And hope to see you on Saturday. Oh my gosh. Feathers everywhere. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, the banter is great. That's awesome. Right? Timing malfunction. Boba Tennant says, no, 7. Just a bit unlikely. Oh no. Oh boy. There's some goop coming out of the TARDIS. Dan Johnson says, Blu-ray, what The talking about the cover, the classic format or the newer one. Not sure what your question is. Can you comment it again? When did they start doing the fading in and out TARDIS materialization? Reptans all sources. Um, it's a good question. I think it was. I think that was kind of always a thing, but it was early on for sure. I really hate that this is the end of the Seventh Doctor. Dan Johnson says, "Right, right. Oh, hey, there's Eric Roberts." Uh, that's the thing is so many doctors, most of the doctors get like a nice little build up. If you're Peter Capaldi, you get half an hour of speeches, but the Seventh Doctor is just like, nope, you're going down, you're going down. But I mean, Doctor Who was already off the air, so I guess to even be invited back is a big thing at this point. Banjo Kazooie 59 is suggesting a Doctor Who guide Discord. I will think on that. If we had people willing to moderate it, I would consider it. I'm thinking that I, I'm not very familiar with Discord, so I'll think about that. I love chatting with all of you in the live streams. Uh, Damien Haggerty says, "Sorry, I'm late. What part are you at? So I can catch up." We're 10 minutes in. 10 minutes in. Uh, Seventh Doctor is just getting wheeled in to the operation, and they're gonna get some weird double exposures, which aren't double exposures. But I'll quit talking. Whoa. Enough, Syl. Do you intend on talking me to death? Caleb Smith says. Oh. Dan John says the Blu-ray version I have has two sides to it. I wonder what side people use in the chat. Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh, got some. Oh, nice. Got some volunteers to moderate the Discord. That's good. That's good. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'll definitely consider it. No, the master, Louise Price says. Oh, yes. Let's see. Oh, I wish Ace was in the movie, whose book says. That would have been amazing. Spazzy says that would have been great. Whose books I love Ace so much. I love Ace too. Oh my gosh. The creepiest version of the Master ever, just a bit unlikely, says. Yeah, Snake Master. Who'd have thunk it? Or it's a Deathworm Morphin that the Doctor, Eighth Doctor, that the Master ran into in the extended media. I just remember the stream is 20 seconds behind, so I'm only about 2 or 3 seconds ahead. Paracrazy123 says that's good, right? Uh, so coming up on 12 minutes. Some nice opera there. Whose books? I hope you feel better. That's terrible. Oh, that is no fun. I hope you feel better soon. Uh, some nice slow motion there. The eyes are super creepy. Right, right. It's Brian. Poor Brian. Scalpel. Scalpel. Track 4. Spider Shirt says, "Who's excited for Masterful by Big Finish? I think it looks so awesome, and I plan on getting the CD. Hopefully, the special edition version. That's awesome, Spazzy Trish." Oh, he's talking. Oh, oh no. No. Yeah, I'm very excited for the masterful uh, story. That looks absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. Doing surgery in a dress, of course, no biggie, right? Oh no. McCoy. Patrick Sherwood says hello all. Sorry I'm late. My controller for my console died on me and I was running around finding batteries. Now all sorted now, ready for this TV movie. Nice. I'm 14 minutes in. The scene always terrified me. The seventh Doctor being forced to be cut apart against his will and being forced to regenerate. Yeah, right? Oh gosh. And of course there's a demonstration right now. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. And Philip says, I wish. Oh gosh. This is creepy. I hate hospital scenes. I always feel sick. Boba Tennant says, I don't blame you. This definitely, seeing it come in and out. Oh gosh. There was a question about oh yeah, Damien asks, do you count Virgin Seventh Doctor New Adventure slash Mission Adventure books as canon? Um, I think it's I think it can go. It's. Yeah, I like to think that as much as possible can be canon. That's what I try and do, and it gives me a big headache. I'd love for all the comics, the books, the audios, the TV episodes to all work together because I want them all to be canon. But there's just so much contradiction. So I haven't read many. I don't think I've read a single Missing Adventure. I've started a new adventure, but so do I consider them canon? I mean, I consider the TV episodes, Big Finish, a lot of the books canon. I haven't read them yet, so I'm down to consider them canon. That's a long-winded way of saying yes. But if something contradicts itself, then I'm gonna trust the TV show and Big Finish first, and then books, and then comics. That's sort of how I rank them for my own canon purposes. Yeah, I didn't hear about Masterful until like the cover was revealed. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Hope you're well today, Alex. Patrick Short says, thank you so much. I am. I'm enjoying this opportunity to watch some McGann. Of course, right now we're watching McCoy. I love that too. John Smith. Aiden Phillips says, I wish they kept Seven as the Doctor in this movie. Benji Kazoo 59 says, I would disagree. I think McGann saved the film with his performance, although to be fair, Sylvester McCoy could probably pull it off. Yeah, they're both great actors. Kind of spoiled to have them in the same movie. Of course, the Seventh Doctor knew how hard it was to not have the previous Doctor there to regenerate from. So thankfully, McGann didn't have to wear a wig and pretend to be the Seventh Doctor because he showed up. But I totally understand why Colin Baker didn't show up for didn't want to do his regeneration. Louise Price says me, all TV series and movies and books. Yep, yep. Comics are really hard to to fit in there. They do wild and crazy things, which is why they're really, really fun, but they can be really hard to fit in there. Although, you can just sort of, with the Eighth Doctor, I think you have the most freedom to fit in a lot of stuff, just because there's so little TV to contradict. Lee just stole the Doctor's things, Michael says. Yeah, right? Karen Carter says, Alex, do you think the Master is biologically related to the Doctor? Oh, it'd be great if they were like siblings. That'd be great. Um, I don't think I don't know of any expanded media that goes beyond hinting at that to actually, justify that. But I don't think so though. Not post Missy, it's really hard to see a sibling relationship between them. Oh, this guy. I think Sylvester McCoy is my favorite classic Doctor. Red Tinsel Source says. Uh, which of his episodes is your are some of your favorites? I do think we get Rob not seeing Paul McGann in Sylvester McCoy's clothes. I think seeing him in too short trousers would have been hilarious, right? Right? Obviously, due to the nature of this regeneration, that didn't happen, but what fun that would have been. Boba Tennant says, do you guys think they will do season 21 with Twin Dilemma, or do you think they will include it with season 22? I hope they do it with both. I really do. I know it's an extra disc. I don't think too many people would mind if it wasn't included with the season 21. It was put with the season 22. But obviously the sets are, in the UK, it's obviously like each season is the title of the box set. Oh, this is creepy. Morphin just, oh gosh. Ugh. Poor Eric Roberts' character. What is it? Bruce. Yes. Poor Bruce. Uh, so I think it's even harder though to say like, okay, season 22, the collection, and then it's got a season 21 episode on there versus the U.S. Colin Baker complete season one, the complete first season. Kind of you get away with it more. I hope they do it with both though. Battlefield is my favorite Seventh Doctor story. Patrick Sherwood says that's a brilliant choice. It might be as well for me. I know Remembrance and Happiness are brilliant. Oh, but I think Battlefield as a whole I enjoy the most. Says just a bit unlikely. Thomas Woodford. Hi Alex. On my lunch break now. How is the movie? I haven't seen it in years. Probably since it originally aired on TV. We're having a blast. Oh my gosh. We're just at the regeneration scene right now. Oh my gosh. It's a weird regeneration to say the least. But it's a cool morphing effect. I gotta say. Probably that took a really big step forward with the morphing effect right there for the regeneration. Sir Meowslet89 says, hello everyone, sneaking on while I'm at work. You guys are the best. Oh my gosh. Just showing up during our lunch break and at work. Thanks so much for tuning in. We've got obviously a Frankenstein parallel here. Very subtle. Very, very subtle parallel. Oh gosh. They could do a single release of Twin Dilemma, Aiden Phillips says, but no one would buy it. Oh, wow. My favorite Seventh Doctor story is Survival. Boba Tennant says, I need to rewatch Survival. It's been ages. It's been ages. Paracrazy123 says he's regenerating, right? And Remembrance of the Daleks, whose book says is my favorite Seventh Doctor story. That's awesome. Good to see you, Caleb. Keep growing your knowledge, passion, and connection. And I'll see you in the next video or live stream, both of which happen on Saturday. So he's alive, Aiden Phillips says. Boba Tennant says, well, if this was an episode, it would be the part one cliffhanger. Look at the time point. Yes, we're at 23 minutes in. Oh, wow. Paul McGann. And faints. Good to see you, Caleb and Karen. Keep growing your knowledge collection and connection. I agree. Survival is the best Seventh Doctor story. Uh, Red Tents All Sorts says some love for survival. Can you do the face that is done in the Seventh to the Eighth Doctor regeneration? No, I don't. No, I don't. I'll try. It's hard enough doing it in a mirror, but my preview is flipped, so that's even more confusing. Uh, I cannot. I cannot. Can you? Dan Jones says I really want to watch the Happiness Patrol again because it keeps getting stuck in my head. My favorite Seventh Doctor is either Remembrance or Fenric. There's just so many good Seventh Doctor ones for me. I enjoy so many of them. Stormy Lot 89 says Happiness Patrol is my favorite Seventh Doctor story. And Benjo Kazooie 59 says, how surprising for you to say that. Yes. Oh, we totally know what Stormy Lot 89's favorite story is. And Philip says this is actually one of the best directed episodes. This whole sequence, you really feel for the Doctor. It's like, oh, how frightening this must have been. And now he sees his face. I love the first two, 8th and 9th and 13th Doctors. Nice, nice. Oh boy. Who am I? Exactly, exactly. Stormy House 89 says, I really want to watch the Happy News Patrol again. It's been a few weeks. Oh yeah, you gotta get that in at least once a week. Ooh, some nice piano music. Why does the hospital have an area like this? So my dinosaur says, right? It really doesn't make sense. Aiden Phillips says, can you do impressions, Alex? Yes, I can. Not so much of the doctors, but I do Gollum. I do Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove. I do Gandalf. Just have fun with it. Oh, there's a scarf. There's just a Tom Baker scarf in a hospital closet. Who am I? Aiden Phillips says, right? Thomas Woodford said, I recently watched a YouTube video that indicated that Paul McGann's doctors span like 400 years. I'm not sure if I agree with their year spans, but it was interesting. Was that the Who Addicts one? Because they did a great video on the doctor's lifetime. An interesting theory there. Oh, yo-yo! An intergalactic yo-yo. That's great. Scarves is just a bit unlikely. Oh, it's a costume party. So this is weird. Somebody was going as the fourth doctor. Somebody was going as the fourth doctor. That's great. Oh my gosh. I must find a doctor. I love that coat, right? Okay, you want me to do Gollum? All right. Smooth rancid precious. Redeeds it precious. What did you call me? A smooth rancid who wants to watch the Happiness Patrol. Oh, Gollum. Gollum's great. Oh boy, green eyes. Green eyes. That's not normal. It's not normal. I guess Tom dropped it off at one of the many conventions John Nathan Turner did in America in the 90s, Hayden Phillips says. And that's become canon in Doctor Who. That costume is one of my favorites, Banjo Kazooie 59 says. Nice. Okay, sure. Oh, poor Pete. Poor Pete. Oh yeah, Paracrazy. Ooh, the coat. Oh, you see so many pictures of the Eighth Doctor in this because there aren't that many. This movie is, yeah, I keep getting lost in the movie. Uh, lol, Alex, great Gollum impression. Thank you, Spazzy Trish. Thank you. Uh, one of the best costumes. Someone's seen some love in the chat for this outfit. It is great. Time. I think I'm behind some of you. I'm 29 minutes and 30 seconds in. Can't wait to break out my series 2 and 3 steelbooks on Saturday. Ooh, nice. Whose books? That's awesome. I'm jealous. 8 is a great costume, Boba Tennant says. It's unanimous. We all love this costume. Oh, thank you, Red 10. That impression was fantastic. I've practiced it. Uh-oh, burning the evidence. Yikes. Oh boy. Trying to cover up what's going on here. Paul Bailey says, hi, Alex. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Aiden Phillips says, whose books I only got Series 3 on Steelbook. I only have one Steelbook, which is Series 4, the Region 1 version. Oh boy. I'll quit. Oh boy. She just did. Calling his bluff. Hey, there's the Eighth Doctor. The tag's still on his toe. Grace is just a stand-in. Gillian Anderson. Aiden Phillips says Gillian Anderson would have been great in this. Doctor parking only. Oh, Paul McGann is great. Oh gosh. Banjo Kazooie 59 says I'm so annoyed because I saw both series 2 and 3 on Steelbook in my local HMV, but didn't get them. Oh, yeah, I'd be annoyed at that too. I hope one day they will re-release series 2 on Steelbook. Whose book says I would be surprised if they did. Um, Aiden Phillips says, admittedly, I do have 3 to 5, 10, 12 McIntyre and Faceless ones on Steelbook. Nice! Nice! Oh gosh. The doctor's just the back of a car. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no, 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 no. He's pulling it. Ah! Oh. Oh, gosh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, wow. I do pretty well with medical stuff, but that is. Oh, gosh. Spazzy just says, I'm making fish fingers for lunch right now. Sadly, no custard. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I need just an on-hand supply of jelly babies and fish fingers and custard creams. Parrot crazy, be right back. I have a cat to feed. Definitely want to feed that cat. No worries. I really hope they re-release Series 9 on Steelbook. Whose books? Yeah, that's a rare one. Thomas Woodward says, I know Paul McGann has done audio adventures, but I would love to see them revisit his era with actual TV seasons with RTD. That would be amazing. I'm so down for that. I got Power of the Daleks and the Macro Terror. Nice. Yikes, gross. Whoa. We, Hendrix 59 says we still need Alex's autograph. It wouldn't devalue a picture, and your handwriting really doesn't matter. Oh, you guys are awesome. You're wow. Bruce is not being his old self. Uh, that's very kind of you guys to say. I've got series 1, 2, 3, 4 specials, 5, 10, 11, 12 on Steelbook, whose book says. Nice. That's a lot of them. Sir Meowslot 89 says, Oh my dinosaur, were you the one with the genesis of the Daleks corner? Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh my dinosaur is the one we sent all that genesis of the Dalek stuff to. Hearts. Oh my dinosaur says, he just casually peels off his fingernail. That was gruesome, right? It's a nice house. Amnesia. First time we've seen that, and pretty much only time we've seen that for regeneration. I feel like Sir Meowslot 89 would totally buy a Happiness Patrol steelbook. Boba Dennis says, I love that Genesis of the Dogs video. That was so much fun. I can't believe we actually pull it off, sending all that stuff. Thomas Woodward says, back to work for me. Enjoy the rest of the movie. Thank you very much. Keep growing your knowledge, culture, and connection, and have a as good of a rest of the day at work as you possibly can. Do both of them have blue eyes? I don't know why I'm just noticing that. 13 lives. A little bit more than that. Yes, you can. 36 minutes in. I love the Eighth Doctor. Whose books I pre-ordered Fury from the Deep on Steelbook. It is my second classic Doctor Who on Steelbook. Nice, because I have Shada. And I do hope they re-release Series 9. That would be great. Spazzy Church says if they did a Happiness Patrol Steelbook, they should have the pink TARDIS on it, right? They definitely need to do that. Boba Tennant says, I'm so happy the Faceless Ones has a release date in Region 1. Yeah, July 28th. I hope they keep to that, because it's been up there for a while. The Wheel in Space just isn't, it's never happening. Oh, wow. That's an interesting, oh, wow. It's an interesting lock. Look at that Gallifreyan symbol over the doorway. How, like, medieval and cool this TARDIS is. I love the woodwinds. It's bigger on the inside. Somebody else at 89 says, yes, Pink TARDIS Happiness Patrol Steelbook would be amazing. I'll gotta go back to work. Bye, everyone. Who Crew. Grow your knowledge, collection, and connections. Somebody else at 89. And have a good day at work. I just bought Regeneration Impossible. Red Tens All Sorts says, that's awesome. Let me know how it is. Boba Tennis says, one day before my birthday, too, is when the Faceless One comes out. Nice. Boba. Oh, wow. I am not Bruce. Oh boy. Creepy green eyes. Whose book says if they do classic Who stories on Steelbook, I won't be buying them because I will have them on the my collection Blu-rays. Yeah. You know me, I'm a completionist, so I'd buy anything they put out. But yeah, I think that's highly doubtful that they would release classic Steelbooks. Oh, wow, that's Sonic. How did the Master get into the TARDIS? Stan Johnson says. How indeed. Big Finish. We need a short story about that. Ah, creepy eyes, right? Right? Hayden Phillips says, You will obey me. Oh, I love this scene. For all he knows, those are just creepy contacts, Red Tens also says. Oh, right. Good to see you, my dinosaur. I keep growing your knowledge, collection, and connection. Oh, we're coming up on these shoes. He's trying them on. This is great. Oh, this is, he's great. The shoes, Aiden Phillips says, right? We're about halfway through the movie. Boba Tennis says, right? Maybe got in through the back door. Yes. Gallifrey. This is a beautiful scene with the lights around the trees. These shoes. Whenever anyone mentions shoes, I think of Spirit in Space. Benedict Kazoo 59 says, right? I like there's just, you know, bags of gold. Whose book says, Have you seen Adam Tomlin Fishwick's new video? He has a first collection Blu ray. Congrats to him. I saw his picture on Facebook, but I haven't seen his video. Ooh, gotta check that out. Genghis Khan. That was him. No way. Yes way. Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. $1,000,000. Here's Adam Time Lord Fishwick channel. Check it out. And subscribe. Alright. In through the window is how he got in, Spicy Trish says. Oh, that's great. That's great. Boba Tennant, I must find my shoes, right? Oh boy. TARDIS likes you. I would have liked to have visited that TARDIS set, Reptans also says, right? Right? Like the cloister room. Oh, those bats. Oh, they almost succeeded in painting in the space above where the cathedral ends to that roof, but oh, they almost did. They almost did it. Whose price is on Samsung on YouTube? Benji Kazoo 59 says, I don't really think the effects have aged in this have aged badly. They look quite good, at least on my VHS. I wouldn't say they're terrible. I don't know what it's like watching on the Blu-ray. I would love to watch this on Blu-ray, actually. Oh boy. Open the eye of harmony, Michael Steinmate says. I took liberty with the with how I read that. Oh boy. Here it is. Why don't you look? Oh boy. The eyes have it. Oh, it's quite literally an eye. Is it just Alpha Centauri's eye? The Cyberman does not like gold, Michael says, right? Right? Boba Tennant says if we had a TARDIS, if you had a TARDIS, where would the first place you would be? Where would you go? Comment down below with where you'd go. Um, let's see. I would love to go to the. It would be great to go to some of the early Doctor Who conventions. The classic Doctor Who years fan says, "I love the movie. That's great. I love it too." Oh, there's a seventh Doctor. The Doctor's past life. Oh, oh, there's the eighth Doctor with the jelly babies. I'm 45 minutes in. There's the infamous line. The Doctor's half human. What? The Master's here. Doctor. Just a bit unlikely. Says, no. Whoa. Closing one eye. DARDIS. I like the exposition they're having to do in this for people who don't know. Boba Tennant says he isn't half human at all now if the Doctor is the timeless child. He's not even half Time Lord. A beryllium atomic clock. Grace? Ooh. Has anybody listened to Eric Roberts in Big Finish? I haven't yet. Oh, the Doctor's about to do something cool. Make a cool entrance. Just like the Ninth Doctor through the mail slot. It does sound pretty crazy. What he's saying. Oh boy. Who doesn't love a good countdown? The classic Doctor Who years fans says, I think I've seen the movie at least 7 times. Nice. You got to get that eighth time in. That's a cool effect right there. That's a cool effect. Hasn't aged too that badly either. Still looks pretty good. Um, I wonder if anybody's ever watched this so that the clock strikes midnight at midnight. I think that would be a fun thing to do. Although to live stream that, you guys would all be up at like 5 in the morning. And Phil says, the first time I watched this, I was ill. I don't think that helped my first impression of it. I don't blame you. Paracrazy123 says, where are we at? I am 49 minutes and 30 seconds in now. Dan Johnson says, so if he's half human because he has the operation, a blood transfusion leading to the regeneration, replicating some human aspects. Interesting theory. Banjo Kazoo 59 says, sorry, I've gone a bit quiet. I'm just sucked in by the movie at the moment. That's a good thing. It's a good movie. I'm glad you're enjoying it, is what I mean. It's good to hear from you, though, too. Cool, love it so far, Patrick Sherwood says. 50 minutes in for me now. It's fun. There's conveniently an atomic clock. No, you didn't miss it all. Opposite Productions, you didn't. The Master! Yeah, he doesn't recognize him. This is crazy. Is it bad I know the lines by now? Perfectly normal, right? Yes, of course. Was this the first time a news anchor appeared in the show? I know that they've had news reporters there, but I don't know if you mean that he was transference. I don't know. I know we've had news reporters in Doctor Who before, but as well as you, that is great. Oh, I feel such a kinship with this Eric Roberts master when he corrects the grammar as well. Oh wow. Oh wow. Are those pigeons or no chickens? Oh wow. Oh my gosh. I'm back in sync, Elvis Productions says. That's great. They're now running out of the ambulance. I love the Doctor Who Grace's chemistry, the classic Doctor Who years fan says. I love it too. It's fun. It's fun. I mean, this was obviously like groundbreaking. This is the first time the Doctor really had an overtly romantic relationship with a companion, but nowadays that's just a normal thing. Go back to your vehicle. He's British. Jelly baby. Boba Tennant asks, is Grace in a big finish? Uh, Grace has been in. There was a Companion Chronicle box set. They're about to pull some John Pertwee stunts with a fun little vehicle chase here. I don't think Grace has appeared in Big Finish. I thought there was a Companion Chronicle, but I might be misremembering that. Eighth Doctor casually saving your life like you do. It's a bit unlikely, right? Jelly baby officer, right? It's an ambulance. He just sounds so tired of dealing with Chang Li. Oh wow. Got a vehicle chase because it's a movie and we can do that. Oh boy. Whoa. Yikes. Woo. Can't remember who he is, but he can remember how to ride a motorcycle. And Philip says, I feel like this could have been a Grey's Anatomy and Doctor Who crossover. Oh, that could have been great. Just half an hour left. That's definitely on the wrong side of the road there. I love this piece of music. I always listen to it on the 50th anniversary collection album. That's awesome. You make me laugh. Okay. Yes, the Companion Chronicles Tales from the Vault. Daphne Ashbrook is in it, but as a different character. So Tales from the Vault, that's a Companion's Chronicle. And then there's the Doctor Who Companion Chronicles Mastermind, which also includes Daphne Ashbrook and Yuji So. And let's see. I only have one life. This is great. Oh, I'll try and remember that. Daphne Ashbrook also plays Perfection in Doctor Who The Next Life, as well as playing somebody in The Worlds of Doctor Who Limited Edition, playing, oh, Captain Ruth Matheson, once again. And then in the Companion Chronicles, Daphne Ashbrook returns to the role of Captain Ruth Matheson in the Second Doctor Volume 2 Companion Chronicles. So there are 5 times that Daphne Ashbrook has been in a Big Finish audio. So here we go. Lovely piano music. Lovely piano music. There we go. Pop the link in the chat. Coming up on an hour. The beginning of San Francisco Meantime. This composer seems to have had a pretty successful career, Episode Production says. Apparently, uh, he also scored Hocus Pocus, Chicken Little, and the background music in The Greatest Showman. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love those balloons. So many of them, so fancy. This book says, I do really need to meet more actors who play companions in classic series. I only met Peter Purvis. Peter Purvis would be amazing to meet. How much fun. And he's from London. He has a nice bow tie, at least. Um, What is it? I'm half human. Oh no. Oh boy. The infamous line. Yeah, I've only met Sylvester McCoy, which is that was amazing. I wish the BBC would make a steelbook of the movie. That would be great. We do need that. It could have Night of the Doctor, even like an introductory Big Finish. An exclusive Big Finish audio for the steelbook. Oof. I wouldn't really want that because I probably wouldn't be able to get it, but that would be cool. Banjo-Kazooie 59 has met Tosin Cole, Camille Kaduri, and Sean Dingwall. Nice. Happy New Year, everyone, Aiden Phillips says. Gareth. It's a jelly baby. I've also met Colin Baker and Sylvester McCoy. Wow. Is there a Region 1 Blu-ray? Applestone Productions asks, no, there is not a Region 1 Blu-ray for the TV movie. This is the best way you can watch this in the US. Sadly, I wish they would release it on Blu-ray. Paragraphs 123, I've never met anyone from Doctor Who. I hope you will one day, because it's really fun. Whose book says, when I met Peter Purvis, I told him I do hope they will animate the Celestial Toymaker, and he said they hope they will. Yeah, that would be amazing. Oh boy, I met Sophie Aldred, the classic Doctor Who years fan, says that would be amazing to meet her. Door. So am I. Afraid of heights. Everything's under control. Clearly not. Whoa. That's one way to travel. Straight onto a cop car. Oh, look at them. Back on the bike. Grace has broken so many laws at this point, she just doesn't care anymore, Aiden Phillips says, right? I love this music. Alpha Super Doctor says I met Peter Davison and Nicola Bryant. That's awesome. What fun. Hey. Who's says the only companions from New Who I've met are Billy Piper, Jenna Coleman, and Pearl Mackie. That's awesome. Oh, this is hilarious. Goes into the TARDIS and then back out again. Oh, what fun. That's hilarious. What happened to that guy? What happened to that guy? We need a Big Finish short trip for that. I got Blu-ray US Star Wars, The Clone Wars, The Lost Missions. Louise Bryce says that's awesome. Oh, I love Star Wars. Pretty low tech. She's not far off because by Time Lord standards, it is pretty low tech. I'm Banjo-Kazooie 59 says I know someone who met Peter Capaldi in M&S or Waitrose, can't remember which, but I wish I was there. Oh, that would have been amazing. Yay. The eye is closing. Oh boy. I love the open ceiling in a TARDIS is like, oh, it's the best thing ever. Like that's something in my perfect TARDIS. I would design an open roof where you could see out into the galaxy. It's just brilliant. I was going to meet Catherine Tate at a Fan Expo Canada a few years back, but she didn't show up. That's so sad, Boba Tennant. Oh, how disappointing. It happens. It happens. Banjo Kazooie 59 says I also kind of know one of the writers on Susan's War and the War Master, and I'm really excited about getting my Susan's War CD signed. That's awesome. Oh boy, that's not good. Grace has been taken over. Oh boy. Oof. It's the same. I always dress for the occasion. Oh wow. Have you seen the Big Finish are doing an Eric Roberts Master spinoff called Master? Big Banjo Kazooie 59 says. Yes, with Chase Masterton um, as well. So yeah, that's I have seen that. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Whose book says, has anyone in the chat met Jodie Whittaker and she's very nice? No, that's amazing though. Oh, Reptens All Sorts says, I met Peter Davison, Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy, Paul McGann, David Tennant, Matt Smith, Peter Quality, John Barrowman, if I can speak, and Catherine Tate. They were such amazing experiences and people. That's incredible. How amazing. Boba Tennant and I always dress for the occasion, right? I love how everyone has met all the actors. I've only met Sylvester McCoy. Oh wow. The party. Got an Elvis there. Oh wow. Or Pete. I'm looking forward to getting Masterful next year, whose book says, yeah, right? Who's looking forward to the Out of Time Fourth Doctor and Tenth Doctor crossover? That's my two favorite doctors in an audio, and that's amazing with David Tennant and Tom Baker. Oh, it's gonna be great. Oh boy. Gareth. What do you mean it won't start? Ah! Applestone Production says, right? Spazzy Church says, ooh, yeah, Out of Time looks amazing. Nice. Wait, do we know when Out of Time comes out? Boba Tennant says. The Fourth Doctor and Tenth Doctor one comes out in August of 2020. So that was earlier than I was expecting, too. I love the music in this film, Patrick Sherwood says. It's pretty cool. Oh, Chang Lee standing up for himself. Dan Johnson says, I pre-ordered Masterful, but I think I'll wait a little longer to pre-order that 10 and 4 box set. It's a story. It's an individual story. It's only 60 minutes. Sadly, only 60 minutes. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Yikes. Oh, oh, gosh. No! Don't look. Right, Boba Lieutenant? Oh, wow. That is quite the costume. This is quite the TARDIS. Oh, he's draining the Doctor's life force. Spazzy Truth says, well, there is supposed to be an Out of Time part 2 and 3 later on. Yes, with 2 other Doctors crossing over. So who would you like to see? Oh, gosh. Let's see. I'm not sure what Doctors I would want to cross over. I think a third and a... I actually think a second and a third Doctor crossover would be fun. Even though we've seen them together already, like, just seeing them work together for an entire episode would be hilarious because there would be so much banter. Doctor Who fan 2004 Horace is the only thing I don't like about this film is that I wish the Seventh Doctor had a better death and it had Ace in it as well. Those would be great improvements too. This music is so epic, Aiden Phillips says, right? Patrick Sherwood wants 3 and 8. Ooh, 7 and 6 together, Jan Johnson says. Those would be cool combos. The classic Doctor Who Years fan says, I only have 3 Doctor Who VHS tapes, the Dalek Invasion of Earth, the Demons, and the Five Doctors. The original, you might say. That is cool. I don't know if you can tell. I've got a few. Oh, look, you can see the Blu-ray box sets up there. I have a couple of VHSs, just a few. I can't wait for Jack to meet 13th Doctor. That would be amazing. One or 7 would be cool. 30 seconds in, Philip says 17, 16, 15. I used to have the TV movie on VHS a long while back. I wonder what happened to that. Applestone Productions. Who knows? This would be cool to watch. Yeah. Normally, you celebrate New Year's with your family and friends and whatever, but it would be fun one New Year's to just time it so that the new year comes in right at this point in the film. That would be fun. 6. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! There it is. Happy New Year, everybody. Whoa. That effect was good. 10 and 6? That would be a cool combo. That would be a great combo. But I doubt they would have the same doctor twice. But 5 and 10 would be cool, and 10 and 6 would be awesome. Entering temporal orbit. What indeed? Stonehenge. Eiffel Tower. Happy New 2000 Classic Doctor Who use fan. Right? 20 years after this was set, here we are. Happy New Year, man. Patrick Stewart says, yes, Happy New Year, everybody. Who'sbook says, my dad gave me about 10 Doctor Who VHS tapes, and they work perfectly. That's amazing. Congrats. Happy New Millennium, Banjo Kazooie 59 says. Hope your new year will be great for you, Patrick Stewart. I hope so for you as well. Got 10 minutes left, just 10 minutes. Absolute Production says, I don't know why, but watching this makes me wonder what it would be like if Gene Wilder was the Doctor. Oh, that would be... Oh, my... Grace just got thrown from a huge height. This master is quite dark. Oh my gosh. Lol, what about 6 and 13? Boba Tennant says, I would be so down. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh my word. How did he just... How is he fine from that, getting hit in the head with that? And Phillips, Happy New Millennium. Happy New Millennium to you as well. Gene Wilder would have been an awesome Dr. Spazzy says. Oh boy. San Francisco 2000. Classic Doctor Who years fan says, I have 38 Classic Doctor Who DVDs. That's awesome. Congratulations. Oh. What ones are you hoping to get next? 6 and 12 would be funny. Alpha Production says, yeah, right? 6 and 12 would be hilarious. I think the ninth Doctor and the first Doctor would be a hilarious duo. Red Tons All Sorts, I'm watching on the Regeneration box set. It was one of the first classic DVDs I got. That's a great start for your collection. What? Whoa. There's the 8th Doctor. Oh no. So much damage. 9 and 13 would be incredible. Aiden Phillips says that would be cool. Going back in time. I own this with the special edition in the Regeneration box set. Outstone Productions says, yeah, comment down below with what different ways you have the TV movie. I have it on special edition DVD and the Doctors You Visited 5 to 8. Boba Tennant says, I don't want Graham or Ryan to die in Revolution of the Daleks. I'm worried that we're going to lose a companion, or that a companion will leave in this Christmas special. Whoa! 2 and 11, Paracrazy 123 says. They would be great, because the second Doctor definitely inspired the Matt Smith. Both would love the bow ties. Hey! They're not dead! Sadly, I only have it on VHS and BritBox. Banjo-Kazooie 59 says, well, those are two ways I don't have it. So we'll have to combine, and then we'll have it in all the formats. Fingers crossed we might get 9 to meet 13 in the 60th special in 3 years' time. Whose book says, I really hope that we get all the surviving actors to play the Doctor in the 60th anniversary special. It really needs to get Tom Baker in that episode. Please, please. Don't mess this up, BBC. Please. Classic Doctor Who Years fan says, I'm hoping to get the 3 Doctors, the 5 Doctors as well. Those are amazing episodes. Great choices. I want 13 to regenerate. That would be cool. Doctor Who fan 2004 horror. I think she's going to stay on for season 13. So it'll probably be maybe either at the end of series 13 or the next Christmas special after that when we'll see 13 regenerate. I guess I technically own it on VHS Special Edition Regeneration box set in BritBox. Nice, Alvastone Productions. Rebtens All Sorts says I've got the Special Edition and Regeneration box set. I just need the original edition to get all the DVD versions. Nice, I like this completist. Oh my gosh, I like it. We're all getting a bunch of versions of this. 2 and 8, Patrick Sherwood says. That would be a cool combo. To be honest, I think we need a companion to die. Hidden Village says it always feels a bit cheap when a companion walks away unscathed. That being said, a lot of Doctor Who fans, a lot of Doctor Who companions, don't really have sort of a happy ending. I think that the Legacy of Time perfectly shows how to do a multi-Doctor story, Banjo-Kazooie 59 says. Oh, this is great. Some percussive maintenance on the TARDIS is needed. Doink. There we go. I love that sound of a spring as it just won't take off. Spazzy Truth says, I just hope they actually give us the 60th anniversary special. They've got to. I hope that they will. That's not funny. The Three Doctors was my first classic DVD story I got, Red Tensel All Sorts says. That's awesome. It's a great one. I started off with City of Death. Anyone got the novelization? Oh, of the movie? No. Enjoy Minecraft, Louise Price. I can you believe it? 2020? 20 years later after this is set. I have the Sixth Doctor blue outfit as my Minecraft skin. I haven't played in a little while, but I get a kick out of that. 2 and 7 for Out of Time. Ooh, that's a good combo. A lot of Saga Doctor love. Fireworks. Your things. I have the movie on Region 2 normal DVD. Nice. Doctor Who fan 2004 horror. I'm gonna ride if they don't give us a 60th. Right? Right? He's just like, keep it. I really want the novelization of this, but since they're releasing it in the Target collection range, I'll wait. Ooh, I want both now. Apple's Number Doctor says my eldest brother is a week younger than this movie. Nice. I'm a year older than this movie. Do you play Minecraft Bedrock Edition or Java Edition? I believe it's Java. And I do have a few Region 4 DVDs, like as a Doctor Who Years fan. That's awesome. The Claws of Axos, Terror of the Zygons, The Five Doctors Mind Warp, and The Curse of Fenric. That's amazing. Love it. Paul is not aged at all, Boba Tennant says. Right? He's got some sort of fountain of youth. I was 8 when this movie came out. I wasn't born until, let's see, a year and 5 months after this. I really love the endings. Michael Steinman says, anytime there's fireworks and beautiful lights that are out of focus in the garden, like this is a beautiful set. And Philip says, the kiss that broke the Hoovian community. Oh, yeah. This sent waves, but would soon not become that strange. Hey, back in the TARDIS. Just wanting to listen to some nice music. Banjo Kazooie 59 says, I just love this music so much. Is there a soundtrack available? I don't think if there's an entirely dedicated one, but you will get some of this music in the 50th anniversary CD. Oh, there he is. What a lovely chair. Just to sit in, to relax. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, not again. There we go. The lovely theme. There we go. That's the Eighth Doctor movie. 24 years on. I have all the Region 2 DVDs except for Faceless Ones and Shot of 2017 and Series 11 and 12. Doctor Who Fan 2004 Horaces. That's awesome. I love this music. Patrick Stewart says I might go and listen to all the Eighth Doctor Big Finish that is set after the movie. That's basically all of it. Oh, that's awesome. I wish the movie continued to a series. Classic Doctor Who years fan, right? I wish it had had a series as well, and then the series ended and was brought back for Chris Eccleston. I wish that could have been the case. Uh, nice. So Pear Crazy has Lost in Time, The Dalek Invasion of Earth, The War Machines, Tomb of the Sideman, The Mind Robber, Inferno, The Club of Access. Nice, nice. Uh, Too bad we don't have any series with Paul. Right? That's so sad. He's such a great actor. I'm so glad we have so many audios of his to listen to. Time to rewind my tape now. Banjo Kazooie 59 says, "Be kind, rewind." Well, it's been lovely to watch this with all of you. I'm so excited. I will see you on Saturday live for New Earth and Gridlock, and I can't wait to watch those episodes. And I'm so glad to watch an Eighth Doctor episode with all of you. This has been really fun. Keep growing your knowledge collection and connection. Thanks so much for hanging out, Dan Johnson. Uh, Paracrazy123, good to have you here. Uh, Tinny Peters, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Red Tens All Sorts, Banjo Kazooie 59, Boba Tennant, the classic Doctor Who Years fan, Elviston Productions, Michael Steinmates, Doctor Who fan 2004, Horror, Patrick Sherwood, Who's Books, Spazzy Trish, Louise Price, Aiden Phillips. Anybody else I've forgotten to mention, you guys are all amazing. Paul, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next live stream on Saturday. Keep growing your knowledge, collection, and connection. You guys are all awesome. Bye.